Okay. Welcome back to the interview section of the Monday Melodies. This time we have Bigodes here, which I'm actually super excited. It will be I'm certain we will have a great conversation.
I hope so. I hope so too.
For sure. I'm excited. He's the Mr. Mustache guy of the Monday Melodies. I'm excited about this. We talked about it a bit before, or so. We started this one, but you've had a long day. How are you feeling now? How has the day been? How's life?
For today, I'm kind of nervous, but I get nervous all the time when I play.
Yeah.
But it's fun to play in 28. We are used to the vibe and to the people.
Yeah.
And the guys from 28 are awesome. So
Yeah,
it's always a good vibe, and they let us do whatever the fuck we want. So
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
good. It's definitely good. But life has been okay. This month of July, I had like a lot of dates, good dates. I played in Music Box.
Nice. That's huge.
Yeah, that's huge. Huge. It was like a really good vibe, full house.
Nice.
So it was a nice opportunity to play. And recently I played the 7-hour set. I did in the set. And perfect spot. We had like a rooftop in the sunset, and we did like a 15 minutes break so we can change the spot.
Yeah.
And we did the after in like a bakery, and it was super. It was a fun experience to play like the 7 hours.
Yeah.
It was one of my main objectives for the year, so it's done. Let's see if the next year I can do like 10 hours. And yeah, that's it. The thing about the 7 hours for me is I can play wherever the fuck I want, and I can bring the energy that I want to bring to the people.
Yeah.
And the big side of this set was that everything was like freestyle. I didn't plan anything, and I'm just trying to know the vibe and try to put the song that matched the vibe. So, and it was a fun experience, not that hard.
Okay.
I thought my legs would kill me.
Yeah.
But nothing that Red Bull and coffee.
No eating in between?
I didn't eat, I just drank like 3 beers, I think, and 1 vodka, and it was like a fun experience. No, I'm not the type of DJ that usually drinks a lot.
Yeah.
I like to be sober when I play.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
for sure.
and because you can, at some point, because you are too drunk, you can like fuck it up everything, and people will notice.
Yeah.
And I think that is not professionally a good thing to do.
I agree.
So I try to be sober all the time. Of course, there's some parties I can get like a little tipsy. It happens sometimes, but on the main side, on the main picture, I don't like to. And I'm not the type of a person that drinks a lot right now. I used to drink a lot when I was in university. Right now, I don't. I'm not the type of person that drinks a lot.
Okay.
I'm just the guy that likes to sit in a bar and drink a beer, maybe go home, listen to some music, and that's my life on the DJ side, of course.
Yeah.
But it has been like a really good experience, and Vandal and Rota were like are with me from the beginning, almost from the beginning. And it's fun to know that the 3 of us don't play the same genre. So you have like Vandal is more on the tech house side. That it's more closer that where I play.
Yeah.
And Rota is more on the African beat. So at first was like scary to play like in one night you have a lot of genres, and for me it's important to adapt to them too. Not only my music, but try to play the same things that they are trying to play, and it's been a really cool experience.
Yeah. I want to ask more about the 7-hour sets. Was it like a thing on a like bucket list thing that you had planned it before? Was like 7 hours, that's the limit you want to do?
Yeah, because when you play like 2-hour sets, the preparation that you do, it's less. You need less preparation at some point because you listen to the music, you know the songs, so it's kind of easy to do the transitions. You can adapt to the people more easily. But when you do like 7 hours, you have to keep in mind that people, if you want people to dance, you need to play a little bit with the energy of the songs,
Yeah.
and make people like breathe when they need to breathe and they need to go to the bathroom or pick a beer or anything.
Yeah.
And you need to know how to bring the energy down so you can bring a little bit up. So, and I played I think I played 4 or 5 genres. I played in the Sunset. I played house, some Latin Afro house.
Yeah.
I played some tech house too, and then in the after it was like a bunch of different genres. I played like tech house in the beginning, techno at the first peak. Then I did like tech house again, so I can bring the people up again with some garage.
Yeah.
And then I brought them back with some tech house and house. So
Got it.
it's a good journey. For me at least, when I prepare for a set, I always think about the journey.
Yeah.
Because it's like a book that you read. You don't start the book and it's the end line. So you need to know what songs you want to play and why you want to play them.
Yeah.
There in that spot. So, and it was a good experience. The 7 hours was just like the spots that I tried to contact to do this thing. They wouldn't let me do like more than 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I got lucky with the people in Ericeira in 58 shop and in the U spot. They are amazing and we have a really good connection. And I talk with them. At first, I was only going to play the 4 hours of the after.
Okay.
But the DJ of the Sunset cancelled, so they invited me to do the 7 hours.
Yeah.
So it was a cool experience. And for me, at the point that music is, long sets really show who is a DJ and who is not a DJ.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
And you really need to know your library. So it was a fun experience. I hope the next year, if I continue like this, I hope that I will play more hours.
Yeah.
And probably will be near the same date, because my birthday was on 16th of July.
Okay.
And I did the 7 hours on the 17th. So
yeah,
it was on the next day. So it was good because all my friends could come, and it was like a party to celebrate my anniversary, but at the same time was like an experience to do like one of the things that I put on my bucket list for this year. So
yeah.
It was a fun experience, yeah.
That's perfect. It sounds so, I wish I would have been there. Like, I saw the videos there and it looked amazing.
It was amazing, yeah. It was
definitely, if you haven't seen, go check them from your Instagram.
Thank you.
That will be in the down below for sure.
Oh, you do like the down below show?
Of course, man. Of
I'm
course.
I'm not used to that stuff. Yeah, but it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
you
especially
like
now.
subscribe the channel, and activate the notifications.
Like and comment.
Yeah.
Well, of course, especially now because we talked about it, there has to be a way to see how it looked and like see the vibe. So of course it will be down there. But let's go back a bit. How did you end up doing DJing? Do you have like musical background, or like what was the key point for you?
I started listening to music with 6 years old. My sister gave me like an album of hip hop crew in Portugal that it's called The Weasel.
Okay.
And they had like this huge album, and it was like my first album, and I listened to it like back and forth a lot during my early years.
Yeah.
Then I kept with hip hop for like 10 years, I think. Then when I had like 16 years old, I went to Lux. It was like my first experience with electronic music at that time. And it just kept build up until I think 2 years ago. I went to a lot of parties in that year. I went in June. I think I went to brunch. I saw Mochek. Then two weeks later, I went to Algarve to see Mochek again.
Okay.
And on the way to Algarve, I bought my first controller. And I was like, okay, I need to learn this because I love music since I was a baby, I think. And I'm very passionate about it. So I bought my first controller. It was like a mini controller. Yeah. And then I just trained hours and hours a day, and I saw like crazy. I was too crazy at that time because I would like see a 4-hour set and I will only look at the table. I was of course, I was listening to the music, but one of my goals was to see what they are doing and try to replicate and learn what they are doing.
Yeah.
So that took me like 4 to 6 months to really understand every controller that is available right now and every CDJ and the mixers. Because when you are playing with the controller, you have the PC, so it's really easy to like see the musics and to like arrange them to play. And when you are playing with some professional equipment, you don't have the computer, so you need to have some kind of abilities. You need to know how to work with your with your system, the setup. And yeah, just self-learned. I built my system I'm a really organized guy, so I have my workflow for music. I listen new music on Monday because Spotify do like the new songs. No, the new songs is on Friday, so Friday is my new music day. Yeah. And on Monday, I usually listen to some music that Spotify did like on a playlist for me, and I constantly I'm listening to sets or looking for my favorite DJs so I can hear what they are playing, see what is right now, what do they play right now on sets. So and I take a lot of time to listen to music and know new songs, and I listen to a lot of genres too. So I have a lot of playlists on Spotify that I can, if I'm going on the car and I want to go like a little bit faster, I have like something with techno, garage. So if I want something more chill, I love something with R&B, soul funk of the 70s, 80s, 90s. So I listen to a lot of songs, and that really helps me like find my way or find my type of music to play, because I don't play everything that I hear. Yeah. And I need to be specific on that. So, and sometimes there are some types of music that I listen, but I will never play because they don't fit in my library right now. So it's kind of a game for me, and I like that game. I like to listen to music, and I like more to bring new music than play my old songs. Yeah. And that sometimes can be tricky, but it's good. Yeah, but I don't. Responding to your question, I don't have any studies in music. I learned the basic of playing, and I learned how to use it to. The thing is, if you know the basic, you are a good DJ. Yeah. That's basic. If you know how to beat match, you know how to use the equalizers, you know how to do two songs together, you are doing probably better than 70% of the DJs. Because right now the commercial side is, you had all the years you had commercials. You have the commercial songs that play on the radio, and you have in every club, almost every club in Lisbon, you can see some commercial shit. Yeah. And the thing is, now we are getting in an era that the DJ is more on the marketing side than on the music side. And that kind of fucked me up. Yeah. Because I'm not the guy that is going to sell myself. I like the music to talk for me. And that's how I got all my gigs. It's because of the music that I play, the way that I play. So, and that's how I met Vandal in Rota. It was because I recorded the set for Vandal. That's why. That's how I met him. And then Rota we just gathered around, and it was like a group. Yeah. And then we started playing. We did you should check on YouTube. You have the 3 sets we played in Almada, and they are crazy. Yeah. The quality of the cameras are amazing. The sound is good. The spot is freaking cool. It's beautiful. They were amazing. So it's a really good set. You should check out too. And yeah, it's. Music is always a passion for me, so that's why I started doing DJs. Yeah, kind of going back there for a bit as well. Would you say you're now focusing still like self-learning and getting better at the DJ, or are you putting more focus on, because obviously you need to put yourself out there and get gigs? Would you say, because I know you are already a great DJ, you are there because of the hours you have put on. Yeah. But is now already the time that you're like trying to put yourself out there and
get the gigs and do like live, or are you still focusing on just like on a daily basis getting better and better?
Not
Would you
on
say
daily
there's like a
basis.
focus?
Yeah, not on daily basis, but on daily basis right now because of my work, because DJ is like a part-time to me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I would like to be like my full-time, but it's
Eventually.
let's see. But I'm always trying to be better.
Yeah.
In every set I play, I always try to be better.
Yeah.
Even if it is on one transition, on put this song with this, like try a different angle, try a different thing. I'm always trying to be better. So the only thing that changed a little bit now is the time that I spend on the controller, like working on the technical side. It's lower, it's less than on the early days.
Yeah.
And it's normal because on the early days it's a new thing, so you are trying to learn everything, you are reading about everything, you are seeing videos, you are seeing tutorials, and with time, and that happened with me like last year, I came to a conclusion that I saw too much tutorials on YouTube and they all said the same, so it's kind of hard. You need to like connect with people that are playing, so they can teach you in some way. You can learn a lot in YouTube, and you can learn a lot I learn a lot by seeing people doing stuff.
Yeah.
And like seeing the night when I'm going to clubs, why they are playing that song, why they are playing the next song, what would I play if I will be there. And I think the training now is more like that. It's like reading the room.
Yeah.
And you do that with experience.
Yeah.
You need to play and you need to do it freestyling. Because you need to adapt to the people. If you see more girls, you are not gonna. It depends sometimes, but in 28 it happens me a lot, because you have like you can have like 10 guys, British guys coming. They don't want to hear some Afro house or some Latin house. But if you see like 10 girls, they probably will want some African style, something that move the hips. So you need to adapt. That's the thing that now is kind of motivating me more, because it's the nervous you get before a set, at least for me, is that, because I don't know who is gonna show up, who is gonna appear to get a beer. So, and this is for me, it's a good side of being a DJ. When you are a real DJ, you don't prepare the stuff.
Yeah.
That exercise really makes you better.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like my greatest advice ever, is at the beginning, just work on know the basic.
Yeah.
You can see a lot of tutorials. You have like, there are some pages right now on Instagram that like describe what DJs are doing. So you can see your favorite DJ doing a transition and they explain you.
Yeah.
And in the future, you need to work on reading the people, or like going to a party and seeing how people react to some music. And I always do Shazams in music, in clubs, parties. So I'm always with my Shazams just to get new music. So it's like working 24/7, but you don't feel like it's working, because you are partying with your friends. You are just putting your phone out there, just okay, this is a song, done, Spotify playlist, done, okay, I will listen this tomorrow. Yeah. So you need. So it's hard to keep finding new music, because you need to control a lot of your library. You can have like 1,000 songs and not play the 500 of them. Yeah. And I always there is one quote by Carl Cox that is saying that he puts like 100 songs in a USB. Okay. If he can't mix that 100 songs, he might as well sell fish. Yeah. Okay. So and it's a good thing to keep in mind. It's good to have a lot of music, and it's good to keep up with the music that you like and the artists that are blowing the fuck off on Instagrams and everything. But at the same time, you need to control what you have. You need to know how to adapt with that library. Yeah. And that takes time, of course. Yeah,
I got it. And it makes sense, for sure. I think this will be the last one. I actually wanted to start with this one, but we had such a great conversation.
It was.
Yeah. But we are still unsure if we will normally do these after the sets or the before, because today we are doing this before your set, and it will also be on the channel, the whole set, which is super nice. It's out before this one, but this interview is done before. So I want to ask, what are your feelings? What is the right now?
For
how do you
today?
feel knowing you will play in 30 minutes or so? Like, what are the?
I'm always nervous.
Yeah.
It's unusual for me to talk before my sets, because I'm not the type of guy that is rude, but before a set I'm too nervous, and sometimes my speech can be like a little bit rough. But I'm not an asshole. I'm just nervous to play, and it's because I like this so much. And I think this feeling is like a natural feeling for me, and it keeps me driving. It keeps me with the flow.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of nervous. I have my I did like a playlist today.
Okay.
I couldn't practice, so I'm coming like fresh.
Okay.
From my 7-hour set. I just picked like 50 songs for this 1 hour and 30. Let's see. I got some tech house. I got some. I don't even know. I think I have some tech house with Latin, but. Let's see how the vibe coming. I will play after the Vandal, so Vandal will leave me the dance floor with tech house, but I need to end with something like Afro House because of Rota, but it will be fun. I hope, and I hope you like to on the YouTube. So this will be recorded. So let's see how it goes.
If you are here right now, you should check that. If you haven't already, it will be out there. I wish you good luck for the sets. This was a great interview. It was great to have a talk with you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll go down and have a great time for your sets. And
let's fucking go.
Yeah, thank you for seeing the interview.
Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for the invite. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, I'll leave the awkward 10 seconds after. Yeah, perfect.
Then.